See to your next sum 2.5, seventh sum. If 9 times ninth term is equal to 15 times 15th term, that is 9 times T9. 9 times ninth term, 9 times T9 is equal to, right, 15 times 15th term, 15T15. Show that you have to prove, what you have to prove? Prove that 6 times, okay, 24th term, T24. The value is 0. That is what you are going to prove it. 6 times T24 is 0. That is what you are going to prove it. Now given clues, 99 is equal to 15T15. That is your 99. I'll write it on the other side. You have to prove that 6 times T24 is 0. That is what you are going to prove. Now 99 means 9 into A plus your 9 minus 1 into D. Same way it is 15 times A plus 15 minus 1 into D. No, Tn formula, A plus n minus 1 into D. This is nothing but 9 times A plus 8D. This one is nothing but 15 times A plus, so 15 times A plus 14D. Now bring inside 9, 9A plus 72D. This one 15A plus 15 into 14. 210, right? 210. You just multiply 15 into 14. 5 4s are 26, right? Again 5 1 210. 210 times D. Now club all the D one side, A one side. So 9A, take it to the other side. So 15 minus 9, you will get A term. Same way 210 minus 210 plus 72D times of D. Okay. So here 15 minus 9, which it is 6 times A. Here 72, 210 and 72 subtract. 8, 3, 138. 138 times D. Minus sign is there. So that is 6A plus 138 times D, which is equal to 0. You take 6 outside. What you will get if you take 6 outside? 6 times means A plus, here 1 times 2 times 6, carry over 1, 18, 3 times 18, so 23D. If you take 138, 6 outside, you will get 23, which is equal to 0. Okay, now this one A plus 23D means it is which term? 24th term. So 6 times of T24 is equal to 0. That is what you have to prove. So this relation is A plus n minus 1 into D. Here 24 minus 1. Your n is 24. That means your T is the nth term is 24 here. The 24th term expansion only, it is A plus. So here it is T24. You just note it, A plus n minus 1 into D. That is 24 minus 1 into D, right? Which is A plus 23D. This is what your T24, right? That is what you are going to prove, right? T24. So in place of A plus 23D, you write this T24. So 6 times T24 is 0. That is what you have to prove. Hence proved. Now look into your next question, 2.5 sum. If 3 plus k, 18 minus k, 5k plus 1 are in AP, find the value of k. Now given they are in AP, that means their difference is same. That means the T2 minus T1 is same as T3 minus T2. Okay. Your second term, 18 minus k, subtract this T1, 3 plus k, which is same as 5k plus 1 third term minus second term, 18 minus k. That is, the common difference is same, 18 minus k. Okay, now change the sign inside. 18 minus k minus 3 minus k. This one 5k plus 1 minus 18 plus k. Okay. So this is again minus k and minus k, minus 2k. 18 minus 3, that is 15. This is equal to 5k plus k, which is 6k, minus 18 plus 1, which is minus 17. Okay, again take this k one side. 6k plus 2k, and this number to other side. For 15 plus 17, that is equal to, so 8k is equal to 6 plus 2 is 8. This 15 plus 17, that is 32. So your k will be 32 by 8 fours are 32. So your k value is 4. Okay, look at the next question. 2.59 sum. Find the x, y and z if it is given that the number x10, y24, z are in AP. Now how will you do again? Same thing. Given they are in AP, that means your t2 minus t1 is equal to 3t minus t2. Is it not? The terms are equal. So we equate it and find that x, y, z. Here 10 minus x, t2 minus t1, right? 10 minus x. Next t3 minus t2, that is t3 is y, y minus 10. So club the numbers. 10 plus 10, variables other side, x plus y. So your x plus y is equal to 20. Let it be your first equation, right? Next, you have done with the 3 terms, right? Next you take it. t3 minus t3 minus t2 is equal to t4 minus t3. What is t4 here? 24. 24 minus y. Your t3 is y. Now this t3 minus t2 again, y minus 10. Club y to one side. So here you will get y plus y is equal to number term to one side. 24 plus 10. So 2y is equal to 24. Your y is 34. Y is 34 by 2, which is 17. So you got now y answer as 17. Okay. You got y answer 17. Now we can substitute in this first equation and find what is x. So substitute y is equal to 17 in the first equation. That is your here x. So x plus 17 is equal to 20, or x is 20 minus 17, which is 3. So you got now x also, y also. Now we want to find the z. Here you have z in the last fifth term. Now what is the, again apply the d common difference. What is the common difference again? Right? Common difference. t5 minus t4 equals to t4 minus t3. Okay. t5 minus t4, z minus 24. Now t4 minus t3, that is t4 minus t3, 24 minus y. So club number variables z, y plus z is equal to 24 plus 24. Numbers to one side, variables to one side. So you get like this. Right? Y plus z is equal to 48. Now just now you got y as 17. 17 plus z is equal to 48. So your z is 48 minus 17, which is 31. So your ez is 31. Okay, look at the next question. 2.5, sixth sum. Find the middle term of the AP. Here the AP sequence is given 9, 15, 21, 27, 183. Okay, now how will you find the middle term? Middle term means in between. First you first find number of terms. How many number of terms are there? Right, for that number of terms formula, L is equal to L minus A divided by D plus 1. So number of terms, to find the number of terms, how many terms, then only you can find the middle term, is it not? Now how will you find n? You know last term L, that is 183. You know the A first term, that is 9. And the difference D, how will you find the difference D? That is subtract from the second term minus first term, right? That is 15 minus 9. Already they told this is an AP. So the D will be term 2 minus term 1. That is 15 minus 9. What is 15 minus 9? 6. So D here is 6. So divided by 6 plus 1. Okay. That means 183 minus 9, which is 174. Right, 174 by 6 plus 1. Now 174 by 6, you divide it, you will get 29. Right, 2 times, right, 29 plus 1. Right, what is 29 plus 1? Right, you divide this 174 by 6. 6 2s are 12, remainder 5, 54 goes 9. Right, 29 plus 1, that is 30 terms. So your n here is 30 terms. Obviously the middle term will be 15 and 16th term, right, in between term 15 and 16. So you have formula to find middle term, right? How will you find the middle term? N by 2 plus n by 2 plus 1. That is a formula to calculate, right, to find the middle term. That is, here it is 30 means 30 by 2 and 30 by 2 plus 1. That is a you have studied in lower class statistics, finding the median, that is a middle value. That is n is even means you will use the even formula. Odd means you will put n plus 1 by 2 formula. Here n is 30, which is even, so use n by 2 plus n by 2 plus 1 term, right, which is your 15th and 16th term, right? 30 by 2 is 15, 15 plus 1, 16th term. Now in this, what is 15th and 16th term? That is T15 you have to find and T16 you have to find it. That is what the question. So in place of n, you are going to put 15 and 16 and find the answer. Okay. So here what is the term you are going to find? T15 means what? A plus 15 minus 1 into your d, right? Here a is 9 plus 14d, right? What is 14d, right? 9 plus your d is now 6, right? Now calculate it. 9 plus 14 into 6, that is 6 4s are 24, 84, which is your 93. So your T15th term is 93. Similarly, find T16. So a plus n minus 1, 16 minus 1 into d, which is a plus 15d. Your a is 9, d is 6. So add it here. 9 plus this one is 90, right? 5 6 are 30, balance 3, 1 6 are 6 plus 3, 90. 90 plus 3, which is your 99. So your 15th term and 16th term is 93 and 90. So your T15 is 93 and your term 16th term is 99.